You're right everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2 YouTube channel where I've come to speak about Arsene Wenger, the last standing manager that's in the Premier League. Obviously we all know it was him and Sir Alex Ferguson that was the two longest reigning Premier League managers at the time. Now Sir Alex has gone, it leaves just one man, Arsene Wenger. I'm going to say right now that I don't think Arsene Wenger is going to be at Arsenal next season. I think whether he gets sacked or he himself resigns, I just can't see him doing another year with Arsenal with the with the pressures and the walls that are closing in on him. I just want to say myself a little bit about me speaking about Wenger. That I have really, for me, like I'm one of these people. I don't know if I can put it down to a lot of me being a man, but I don't like change, and to know that Wenger will probably be gone, it will be quite sad. It will, because he's like part of the. I don't know. He's just like part of the furniture at the Premier League. It seems so long ago, when he had that big bushy curly hair at Arsenal, and those glasses on he used to wear when he used to do the managing with his arms folded, during the game and that, with his long coat on. I don't know. He will be definitely missed. I think he's actually been a really good manager for Arsenal. I think as a club, I think he's built them as a club. He's really grown them. Not built them. I don't want to say that he's built them like as in from scratch, but he's really grown them as a football club. It's just the trophies, the winnings, the investment in the squad. He has bought players obviously that have been quite a substantial amount, and he has won some trophies early on in his career, but I just feel like the longer Arsene Wenger is at Arsenal for, the more of his legacy he's destroying. That's my truth. You got to remember that I'm external from this. I'm a complete outsider. I'm just speaking as an outsider looking in of what I think Arsene Wenger. And I'm a West Ham fan, so I've got. I mean, we have a little bit of banter when we play, but we know there's no real rivalry there. Don't get that twisted. I'm fully aware there's no rivalry between Arsenal and West Ham fans. It's just a bit of a laugh because it's a London derby. There's no bitterness between our fan bases. We just have a laugh at Arsenal Fan TV now and then because it is a. Let's be honest, it's a good laugh after an Arsenal loss. But I want to say that about Wenger's legacy. The longer he does go on for, I do feel like the worse it will get. I think realistically, I think he should have probably retired about 5 years ago. I think he should have. The players that he's brought in, he has brought in quality players over the even over the last few years. He's brought in some real quality players, but they've been very few and far between. So he would buy one player like at 50 million pounds, one player in a transfer window, and then 1 year later he'll buy another bombshell of a player, and then another bombshell, and you're like, what? If you was to do a few of these bombshells all at once and have them all at your squad playing at the same time, you might actually bloody win something, Arsene. You might actually give the Arsenal fans something to cheer about and something to, be proud that you're their manager. But because they've had such little success, and now it does seem like they're really losing their grip in terms of the rivalry with Tottenham. I'm not saying Tottenham are a big club, but I'm just saying in terms of overall form, and recently, I mean, let's be honest, Tottenham have just been. They've been brilliant against, like in terms of the level with them and Arsenal. They've been really competitive, and I definitely think they've surpassed them there in terms of, competing, and especially against, bigger teams, and now especially going into Europe and Premier League. I mean, I've said that on quite a few videos that I do feel like Tottenham have overtaken Arsenal now, but I just feel like this is another thing what is making Arsenal fans wanting him to go, because they can't stand it. The banter, not the banter, but it is banter. The back and forth with the Tottenham fans, the pure rivalry, the hatred between them. That Tottenham are now getting the better of Arsenal, and now Arsenal are kind of getting a piece of their own medicine, if you like. Because they've been on top for I don't know how long. Tottenham have just Arsenal have always been on top. Let's be honest, of Tottenham. So yeah, I don't know. For me, I would be sad. I don't want him to go. For the fact of, on the basis of, I don't like change, but I want him to go because it's time to go years ago, and I think even I'm starting to come around now to thinking, you know what, Arsene, it's time to go. There's been a lot of rumours about him wanting to resign. There's been a lot of rumours about them sacking him. I think more than ever now, and I think it's only a matter of time where it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, that the rumours and that are around surrounding Wenger, that eventually it will give way. It normally does when it's in terms of media and PR and the way the whole industry works as one. It always closes the walls on people, and I feel like Arsene Wenger's really held up a fight, but I definitely feel the time has come that he's going to start going. Especially, like I say, next year I can't see him being Arsenal manager. If he is, I'll be pleasantly surprised. But anyway, Arsenal fans, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Will you be sad he goes? Honestly. What will you miss from Arsene Wenger? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I'm gone for now. Comment, like, subscribe, and as always, keep sharing my stuff. I'll see you all later.